Alright. Let's see if it all falls apart again. Alright, that's reading go. Let me look at my stats. Oh, my GPU is almost maxed out, but it's holding on. Streamlabs is pumping through the CPU now instead, which is good news. I think we're ready to go. I think this is going to work. Let me see. The preview looks good. I mean, before I speak too soon. Before I speak too soon. If you're just joining us, folks, I've been having trouble today with my settings and figuring out how to get this game to stream again, since I haven't done it in a little while. But let's see if it all falls apart now. Oh boy. Woo! Yes. Let's start deployment. Let's kill some stuff with the Dwarfs. I'm excited. I hope you're excited. My computer's excited because my GPU's damn near maxed out. Let's do it. We've got the Lamassu. This ridiculous flying thing. Look at this crazy shit. It's got a beard. Everything in Dwarfland has a beard. That's just how the Dwarfs do. We've got the magma cannons. Oh man, looks like they can freaking hiss smoke. These models, damn those boys down at the modding community. They just, it's been a few months since I've looked at them, and looking at them again is just like, god damn it, look at this shit. It's so fucking cool. It's just so damn cool. These orc slaves just gonna be cannon fodder. Alright, let's get our arrangements going here. We've got the enemy up on the other side of that passing. Let's back everybody up. Set our front lines up. We'll put all the orc slaves up front, as is their role. We've got Hobhound Ravagers, and I've got Hobgoblin Khan. If I remember correctly, these guys are set up as a flanking force because they're all on fast movers. Yes, all these hobgoblins are on fearsome looking steppe wolves. And they're being led by, oh, he's not on a mount yet. I guess he's gonna have to hang back. He's gonna lead the him and the hobgoblin cutthroats can keep the orcs in line. And Zhatan will fly around with the Lamassu. And that leaves our Annihilators in the back line here. Ah, the Annihilators. The best part of the Dwarf army, by far. Yes! That was the problem, Adam. I might even try to add the face rig back in on top of this, but not right now. I just want to play frickin' Dwarfs. I've been trying over and over today, and it's finally functioning. I'm just gonna do it. I'm not gonna bother trying to add the avatar back in. No chat on screen? Hold on, I'll fix that. Or at least I ought to fix that. Always show messages? What if we do that? No? I don't know why the chat's not showing up. I guess that's a Streamlabs thing. I'll look into that more, but again, it's something that I'm using game capture, yes. I am using game capture. I don't know why the chat box isn't showing up. I apologize. It should be. Oh, no, it just did. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. I just have to play with it for a minute. Hold on. Let's test. Put that back in performance mode. Go over here. Test. And see what happens there. Okay, moving on. Let's move on. because it ought to show up in the Streamlabs. Yeah, it did. Okay, good. Awesome. Put that back in performance mode and move on. Video games indeed, sir. Finally, with all of that technical crap out of the way, I can get to shooting stuff with the Dwarfs. We're going to grab the Drazhoath mortar. We're going to put them all the way in the back. And what do we got? Hobgoblin enforcers? I didn't know we had more missile infantry. I'm not sure why we have hobgoblin missile infantry, honestly. What am I doing? You're going over there. Alright, and then we need the magma cannons on either side of the Drazhoath mortars. And we will be ready to go. Put that there. Lock that up. Beautiful. Okay. Now we've got our small flanking force over here. Can they Vanguard deploy? They sure can. Alright. We've got some Vanguard deployment happening. And then I just want to look at see if the sound levels are... No, I assume Adam would have said something if he couldn't hear anything. Alright. Chat doesn't disappear from stream? Oh, I see. Oh, boy, you Volt. I'm always doing something wrong, aren't I? There we go. Let's try that instead. Eventually, I'll have a layout for every game. I had a layout for Sleep Tight Spook Hour, but I'll do that for every game eventually. Okay. Finally, after months of being away from the Dwarfs and missing their explosives. Oh my god, the Annihilators. I can't wait to watch the Annihilators. Let's do it. Look at all these dwarves. Who do they think they are? And it's just a bunch of miners at that. Let's use our fast movers and harass this group of quarrelers. Yeah, all they have nothing to do but get close. They have no choice. No artillery. He probably built this army up in 1 or 2 turns because he needed something. Meanwhile, boom, the Hobhound Ravagers. There we go. Having a good old scrum. Just charge him in, pull him back out. We want to avoid those guys. The magma cannons are already opening fire. And the Annihilators are gonna too. Oh man, they've already decimated 3 units. Look at that. That's just, it's not right. There goes the Annihilators. Oh boy. Look at all that frickin' gunfire. Just getting hammered. Magma cannons right after that. And more Annihilators. Good lord. It's the 4th of July. Alright. Where are my... I feel like my Hobhounds are in trouble, so I'm just going to range them back. Yep, they're getting shot at, I figured. Let's drop these 2 in on Grombendal. Does he have... I think he has something. Yeah, he's got Foe Seeker. That'll work. The Orcs are going to start soaking up that, and these 2 can start to soak up this flank. And we're going to put one of the magma cannons on this front right here, and that'll chew up that front. And then over here on the right, we'll have the other magma cannons set on this front, and we'll throw these Orcs in. Beautiful. Meanwhile, Grombendrol's got to deal with Zhatan the Black and his pet Lamassu. Look at these 2 things, just tearing it up. Yeah, there's Grombendal engaged in combat with Zhatan the Black. That's great stuff. Oh, he got distracted. Alright, let's pull ourselves back and see what's going on. The right flank is doing okay. We've got the magma cannons a little blocked. We're just going to give them manual fire commands by holding Alt. Let me check on this guy. And we need to reinforce these fronts. So let me turn the Lamassu around and pull Zhatan back, 'cause he's getting a little beat up. And it's time for the cavalry to come. Zhatan's getting out of there. The Lamassu's still tearing it up. Here comes the cavalry. Boom. Look at that freaking morale penalty. I should have been using them more. I'm not great at using cav because when I first started playing, I played nothing but vampires for years. And you'd think that that would make me good at cav, but I mostly just used the frickin' flyers. I barely ever used cavalry. I had like 3 units of Black Knights, or yeah, Black Knights, because whatever. And then I'd mostly use my bat flyers. And I mostly use cav to chase around ranged units. I rarely use them for, ooh, we gotta get him back. I rarely use them for, uh-oh. Ooh. Showing how rusty I am here. They're actually getting to my back line. Well, I can put the cat back in if you give me a minute. I just need to finish this fight, and I'll put the cat back in. Because I know, it's missing that oomph, that extra edge. I forgot that Dreadquake Mortar existed. This thing is so fun to use, and I haven't given it any commands. There goes one. Boom. Alright. I don't need them to chew up my annihilators, thank you very much. Fight's over. Alright, there's still somebody left on the field who's not given up. Where? No, that's what I thought. Done. Ah, Dwarfs. I've missed you so. Alright, I could probably spread the orcs out a little thinner, and that would help keep my backline protected more. Like I said, it's been a while. I forgot. Been you know, a few months since I looked at these guys. 1,000 even deployed. Oh wow, we lost 610? Mostly orcs. Not important. Furic. Alright, if you say so. Let's see here. We got pillage and enslave, subjugate and enslave, and obliterate. Am I trying to expand here? What am I looking to do? I totally forgot. I just came into this battle cold. I think we're picking on them, so let's take their money. Yeah, take their money. Yeah. I'm starting to remember this now. I was just going to keep picking on these dwarves here in the valley while I expand into the mountains more and more. Yes, I'm starting to remember this. Alright, let me see if I can bring the cat back. Hold on. Let me see what I can do here. I can't believe you can't get to it from the start menu. Alright, hold on. The cat's on his way. Launch. Move this over here. Reduce in size. Make some last second adjustments. Advanced tracker. Change to... Oh, I can already feel it chugging. Oh boy. This is already a bad idea. I can sense it. It's too much. I can feel it. I can feel the graphics dropping. Or the frames dropping. I'm gonna have to turn him down into like the single digits. How low can we get this resolution? Oh, okay. Alright, let's see if this makes everything fall apart. Are you ready, kids? Yeah, I'm turning the face rig res down. You know it. Oh, boy. Let's see what we can do. Powered on. Alright! Everything hasn't completely fallen apart according to my numbers. Let's play with this a little more. Move you over so I can look at you. There we go. Put that away. Turn that into performance mode. Minimize that. Alright. Yeah, we won't know till a battle starts. That's very true. This could all fall apart the second I go into a fight. But that's, you know, this is good so far. I can see I'm not, you know, at 60 frames per second necessarily, but that's fine. The cat doesn't need to be. We need the battle to be looking good.
Yes, my ruinous powers!
Alright. We didn't lose a single unit there with Zhatan. Oh man, it's been so long. I don't even know what I'm doing with these guys. He's got Blade Shield there. They updated him too. Oh man, this is great. This is great. I've come back to like new things. I love it. Glory to Gorth the Cruel. Global recruitment duration -1. Yeah, we're gonna do that. 1080p 30? I mean, yeah. I thought you said changing the frame rate didn't save your bandwidth that much, Adam. You're giving me conflicting information. Also, are both those viewers you, or is there someone else watching? Hello, other person. I thought I did. Yeah, I do have it set to 5. I'm no fool. Hold on. I have my... Yeah, it's set to CBR 5500. So maybe I could bring that down all the way down to 5000, and that might improve things. Anyway, who else needs a... Yeah, this guy leveled up too. We got Cornered Rat, Slippery, Immortal. Oh, I already made him Champion of Slaves. That's why he leads the front line. He's designed to be a fighter. That's why he's not on a giant wolf, too. Okay, this is all making sense. This is all making sense. Now I just need to figure out what else I'm going to give him. Extra leadership or charge bonus. Extra leadership's fine. Alright. So, I guess if I turn it down to 30 frames, I'd probably get a lot of... Yeah, we'll play with that in the future. But for now, we've got more stuff to do. So Zhatan's done. Let's check on Rykkarth the Unbreakable. He's out here dealing with some of these problems. Got that guy. Oh. Are we at war with these dudes? No, we're not at war with Clan Moors. I think we're probably allied with them, now that I think about it. Oh, I need to make sure I activate that mod that lets me buy places off of people. That's what Adam, I'm gonna keelhaul you one day. I could have sworn you told me that didn't make a difference in the past, and I could have sworn it did. And I was correct. I'll probably bump it down to 48 frames per second, not all the way down to 30. I remember now, we were dealing with these dinosaurs down here, and Rykkarth was kind of having a tough time of it, because they keep popping up from Teotihuacan. I've got most of this border secured. Am I on good terms with Clan Moors here? I can't tell. Yes, I am. Trusted friends we are, so I can move south with Bazark, and we can start to deal with these frickin' lizards. Yeah, no, I know it won't change my CPU hit. Oh, I see. You're talking about resolution changes. I got you. Nah, that's fine.
Now
I'm
is
just gonna get a
chaos.
better graphics card, because honestly, a GTX 660 is not great. I should have upgraded a long time ago. So we're gonna start poking into the cursed jungle.
For chaos.
See if we can't stamp out the cult of Sotek here. Do I have a raiding stance? I do have a raiding stance. Excellent. Alright. Let's go in a little
Let's
more.
be about this.
And, oh no, really? I went in just too far to be raiding. It's fine. We'll
This
just
is
ambush
wise.
instead. We've got some research available. Oh man, the research tree got reset. Ooh boy. That makes sense. If they updated the research tree so much, that makes sense. That's great. Oh man, there were so many research tree things that weren't being used, and they looks like they fixed all of that. That's fantastic. Do I still have ass loads of money? I do still have ass loads of money, but I don't have a lot of income, so I need to keep the rating up. That's how these guys work. You gotta keep your rating up to keep your resources up. Okay, we got Rykarth, we moved Bazark, and then there's Drazhoath all the way up here. Man, we've got a few armies now. We're kind of getting... I forgot how much I was getting done here. So my plan was to control all the mountains, I believe. Yeah, I've got most of the Badlands. I think we're going to squash out the jungle just because the lizard men are so difficult, and we can control this whole corner of the map, which I like, and then move through these mountains. But because of the way that their economy works and how expensive it is to maintain units in this army, you want a faction, and a lot of the evil, quote-unquote evil factions work like this. You want to like corral the order races into areas where you can just keep raiding and pillaging them. And that's how you keep your economy functioning well. So let's see. We've got, we've got some dwarves being a problem over here on the Silver Road. And we've got some Talayans up in Karag Dororn. Well then.
Never.
And we got the Silver Road. We got Karaka Karaz. What is this? This structure must be demolished in order... Oh, do I have the wrong thing here? Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. No, I don't want to have to start over. No, you know what? I know what to do. I'll let them take that back, and then I'll just recapture it. That's not a big deal. Because if I can't get those last two slots, it's useless to me anyway.
Nope.
Alright, Drazhoath. Let's go.
Despoilers come.
And then we'll take Belagar out. And whoever wants to come up from the valley and take Karak Akaraz can. And we can go to war with those elves. Ekron's a good target. Because we do have to take over the Badlands, basically. Because there's so few, and the settlements are so few and far between. And the Greenskins are such poor neighbors. So yeah. We're gonna take Ekron. So, let's see.
Destruction for all.
I know I've got one or two people I haven't moved yet. That's Drazhoath. Wait a minute. You think? Nah, he's pretty beat up. He's not gonna come after me yet.
Will be dominated.
Karaki Fireball. We haven't gone to war with the Empire yet, and I don't mean to. Not until I've dealt with some of the other dwarves. Are they at war with them? Nope. But they don't. Alright. Who's over here? Alright. Yep, we need to keep kicking them out of the mountains. So that's the way we're gonna keep moving.
Yes, my ruinous powers.
Zufbar. Oh no, all the capitals are like this. Why? Why are all these capitals like this? Don't tell me. No, no, no. All my capitals are broken. Oh no. Oh no. This is bad. I'm gonna have to go down to the Discord and figure out how to get this fixed. I don't want to have to start over. That's unfortunate. Yeah, all of my capitals look like this. That sucks. Alright, well, that's okay. We'll figure out how to fix that. That seems like something that I can fix after a little bit of time in the Discord. So, damn. That sucks. They're all like that. That's really unfortunate. I mean, it is and it isn't, because I know that there's a way to fix that and fix them all at once if they're all the same problem. So, shoot. I guess if public order is still in the plus here, what we're gonna do is move Karaki
Now is chaos.
towards Karag Domar. Oh my god, it's just annihilate. Oh my god, I forgot I made whatever this is. Oh my god, what was I thinking? This is insane. It must have been around this time that I decided to stop playing with them for a while. This is insane. 3 Dreadquake mortars. And their upkeep's 800 frickin' gold apiece. And God knows how many annihilators. Oh man. Yeah, I'm starting to remember that I beat the balls off this now. Settlement upgrade. No, but I can't. There's... Oh. I can upgrade this stuff, I guess. I still have to get into a fight, now that I think about it. Oh, we're gonna leave that alone for now, because I don't know what I'm looking at. Oh yeah, I got it. All my settlements are upgradable. No, I get it. But they're not, is the problem. Slave tribute? Oh man, they added more stuff! What is this? Send trains back to the plain of Zarduk as tribute to the Dawizar lords. What is this? Oh, this is great. They added so much. You know, maybe I will start this campaign over. This has really evolved since I've played it last. Wow. Alright, maybe I'm gonna have to start over. This is not what it used to be. And that, you know, that's fitting. I'll start over, I'll make a new thumbnail. And it'll be a whole new short stream because they changed a whole bunch. There's new faction capital building types. There's a new tech tree. I'll bet you there's skill tree changes. If they added this, the slave tribute system, like, I'm gonna have to find out.
Spread ruin on them.
I put a lot of, well, I only put 176 turns into this. This isn't that bad. That's not that bad. And I feel like I'd be missing out if I didn't start over. I'd be missing out on a lot of tweaks that they might have made to the early game that make it more enjoyable, because part of the reason that I'm continuing this game is the early game with the dwarves was the Chaos Dwarves is such a slog. Oh hell no, you're going down. At least it was back when I first started playing it, but I don't think it's that way anymore. I'll bet you they fixed the early game to quite an extent. Damn, that intern button still takes a while, though. Nothing's changed about that. I just want to use this guy with all the annihilators on somebody. That's all I can think about now. Like taking 100 annihilators and just blowing something off the map, wiping something off the face of the planet. The Reichland and who? Okay, the Reichland and the Mootland. Chickens, wonderful. Alright.
They will be dominated.
We gotta go get Karag Domar. Man, that's so far away still. Okay. I just want to attack that thing with all my annihilators. That's all I want. Let's send Rykarth up. Man, these armies are so cool. I'm gonna be upset to start over, but I guess I'll live with it. Man, look at some of these armies. I don't know. Maybe I won't start over. It's like they added this tribute to Tsar Nagrund. How does this work? Okay, Zhatan gets that, Drazhoath gets that, and Rykarth gets this. Click to dispatch a tribute. You receive a unit of bull centaurs. Okay, fucking yeah. I can start giving slaves to... Boom, okay. Dude, I got slaves, shoot. Give me more of those. Right? 250, or do I have to do this one? Alright, maybe I should wait. If I get units from doing this, maybe I should wait until he has room for units. I don't know how any of that works. All I know is I'm gonna go mess these lizards up.
The gods direct me.
Gonna mess these lizards up. Oof, why is that footage so choppy? Gonna mess these lizards up. And I know that someone's gonna be sneaking up from Teotihuacan. Queek is on the way to snuff that out. Drazhoath. We're gonna wipe them out of Mount Squighorn. I think we are.
Wipe them out.
Oh, look at that. He's got the same idea.
Chaos.
Scarecrow banner only affects flying units, so let's stick that on the back line, the Dreadquake. And then charge bonus. Put that on something that's gonna charge. Like the Infernal... Not the Infernal Guard, maybe this guy? Maybe this guy. Okay. Auto resolve. And subjugate and enslave. Okay. Now we got the Silver Road locked down. And what do I not have? I want to repair it. Oh, duh. Like I said, it's been a little while. Treasure chest. Oh, that's an easy one. No, oh, no, no, go back.
Yes, my ruinous powers.
Wound recovery, foe seeker. Alright, we already got all the red line. What do we have in the super spell category? For piercing bolts of burning. Let's got foe seeker. Kindle flame. Oh wow, look at that. And whenever he casts, he increases the enemy's weakness to fire damage around him. We'll put that on there. Alright, so the silver road's ours again. Who still hasn't moved?
Chaos.
Right? He's just picking on them for now. Let's move him back this way.
Onward to destruction.
I want to move him towards Eklund. Whoa, look at all these commandments. Recruitment and campaign movement. Slaves. Tendrils of chaos. Bang the war drums. And warped indoctrination. Neat. We're gonna do that one for now. Okay. Oh, go back. Because we still... Is it time to do this yet? No. That's disappointing. Alright, I think that's everybody. I should probably screenshot my current issue. That way they know what the heck's going on down at the Discord when I ask them how to fix this.
Yes, my ruinous power.
Oh my god, the turns take so long. Oh? Oh. Got some balls. I forgot that that was there. Oh, that's no good. I guess I should go to Iron Rock, huh? It's part of whatever province Kragdorn is drawn as part of. Karagdron. Alaric, why would you do that? Because I'm just going to come over there and stomp on you now. I'm going to play the Servants of Fimelnade next. Okay. Well, shoot. Oh, that's a lot of money to unlock. Let's look at something else. Recruitment. Recruitment. Movement speed. Post-battle loot. Income. Leadership. Recruit rank. Oh. Hobgoblin boosts. Hobgoblin boosts. Income. Alright then. Oh no, wait. What's upkeep? Anything to reduce upkeep? No? Okay, moving on then. Now we're in the red from losing that settlement. That's no good.
Destruction for all. Agreed. Mortals will quail.
Aww. Gotta get into a fight.
Destroy! They will be dominated!
More Doomfire. Yeah. Ammunition and missile strength for artillery units. Yes, please. And then this guy gets a third unit of Flamestorm. Who's not been moved. Oh, he can't get to him, can he? Alright, I guess I'll just go back and take Iron Rock again next turn.
Now! Are you a god?
Yes!
Ravage them!
Crush. Shoot, man. I gotta get into one fight here.
Wipe them out! Ruin on them!
I mean, one other fight. I know I got into that first fight, but... Hearts of Iron, Aura of Chaos... Baneful Aura... Hard to hit.
Chaos.
Alright. Oh man, he's like a frickin'... That's awesome. I forgot that... Man, this army's so damn cool. But he is suffering attrition. Oh wow, the lizards ate the mouse. Weak has been defeated. Gotta get him out of these mountains. There we go. There we go. Alright. Got, what is this? Defense? Defense. Repair. We'll leave that there for now.
Now is chaos!
Alright, someone's got to give me a fight. This needs a defense outpost too, right? Okay. I'll have to deal with that next turn. Oh my god. End turn. I just want to get into one more fight, so I can see if this all falls apart. Hopefully the lizards will oblige. Wood elves. Yeah, I hope they make the Wood Elves campaign more interesting. I think they did. I remember reading something like that, but I had never played them. Alright. Poof, end turn is finally over, and we can continue on. I just need to get into one more fight to make sure that my computer can handle combat, fighting in this game and streaming at the same time, because I'm seeing everything almost maxed out on my hardware, so who can we attack? Someone in Varenka Hills. Let's
You have my favor.
go over
I
there.
will be dominated.
Rykarth, tell me there's someone near you to attack. Is there? No?
Dominance.
Barak. Drazhoath. And Zhatan. Screw it. I need to get into a fight.
Bring them to ruin. Hail the slaughterer.
Oh, they have some artillery. These guys will not necessarily be a pushover. Alright, let's do it. It's time to find out if it all falls apart. Alright, Adam, you got it. Hopefully this won't get me struck. Alright. Alright, nothing's falling apart just yet. Let me see if I'm starting to drop frames. No? No, holding steady. Alright. This is a good song. So it looks like we're gonna end the stream as we began it, with Drazhoath fighting another dwarf army in pretty much the same location. Only this time now I'm on screen, and we're seeing if my computer melts, or my connection melts. And so far it's holding up. Probably do is we pepper them in here, and then we'll give them a wider spread that way. There we go. Grab these guys. Alright. He goes back here with these guys, and these two go together. Vanguard wolves are going to be taking out their artillery. Alright, let's do it. We're going to ride the wolves past the enemy. Yeah, the computer's now immediately thinking, maybe what should I? And they're turning all their ranged forces to shoot us. Looks like a Dreadquake mortar already hit a cannon over there and took it out of commission. And here come the Annihilators. Let me see if I've dropped any frames. Nope, still haven't dropped any frames. That's good news. We got the wolves down into these guys. We'll pull them back and cycle them for another charge. Meanwhile, those miners are gone. Just concentrated Annihilator fire wiped them from the map. Here comes the, what do they call them? Gyrocopters. But they're not going to be very long for this world. We're gonna make sure these guys live. We're gonna pull them out and around that way. And the gyrocopter's full on running. That's fine. We're not going to chase it. We're going to turn right back around. And we're going to go after Alric. What is this? Oh my god, I forgot this thing does this. Guys, this thing just spawns a freaking wyvern. Are you ready for this? How busted this is? In addition to being a ridiculous flying monster, it spawns a ridiculous flying monster. Like, how busted is that? Oh, all my wolves are gonna die. Yeah, this is good music. Give him Foe Seeker and Potion of Foolhardiness. There we go. This fight's over. The Wyvern can't even get down here to get a shot off. Nice. Magma cannons are destroying these miners. We're just gonna tell the wolves to retreat. They're done. And so is that ghost, or whatever he is. And so is this army, pretty much. They're pretty much licked. They've got some ranged units, but that's not gonna do anything. Especially when I take my 3 flyers and throw them at it. Actually, no. Let's go ranged for ranged, right? You guys wanna have a ranged fight? Fine, we'll have a ranged fight. Annihilators, please give them a ranged fight. Yep, they asked for it. The game's running good on my end, so what I'll probably do is make some more adjustments in OBS to try and get some more smooth performance out of the stream. The game's running fine. It's just with the game, it can't handle. I'm speaking to a friend in Discord, by the way, if you're wondering who I'm mumbling to. I'm telling him the game's running fine on my end. It's, did I lose a unit? Oh, I retreated the wolves, that's right. Who's still on the field? And shooting my Lamasu, apparently. There we go, they're done. Done. You were right, Adam. Good choice in music. That's a good song for a chore fight. Awesome. Yeah, that was a good song. It's a damn good game, that Hades. It's so well put together. So yeah, I'll probably change some frame rate settings in OBS. No, I'm already streaming at 48. I guess I have to bump it down to 30. So be it. And this will probably make Magic the Gathering Arena run better too. Alright. We're just gonna steal their stuff again. That was just to get into a fight. No other reason.
Now is chaos.
Alright. I still want to see this whole army of annihilators and dreadquakes just devastate something. I think that's how we're gonna end the stream. I'm gonna find somebody to just dump all those annihilators on. Alright, let's go. I could lower the encoder quality setting. Not by much, by just a little bit. I think I have it set for low latency, and I have it set to very high right now. I might just bump that down to high. But all this gets solved when I buy a new graphics card. It's time to go shopping. Come on, turn end. I want to launch all the annihilators at somebody. Because I want this game just to look prettier to me, and I need a better graphics card for that. Never mind what the stream looks like. What is... yeah, sure, whatever. Yeah, Adam, you posting that song makes me realize how much more I want out of the battle themes in this game, and you just don't get them.
Destruction for all.
Oh no, they're attacking Zufbar. I'm gonna go fuck them up. I'm coming. I'm a-coming for you. Zhatan. His little buddy here. And then we'll go retake Iron Rock. Oh shoot. What a schlep.
Ravage them.
Alright. Rykarth still pushing into Dino Land here. We gotta get to the Serpent Coast next. Let's just use...
It is so.
Man, that's quite a range he's got. I don't want to get that close. I don't want to fight him in the forest, if I'm being honest. There we go. I feel pretty good about that. Right, now he's got to push out against these guys. Right. And Drazhoath, my boy, you head back to Karaz for now.
Yes, my ruinous power.
And you just keep right on with your specialist. I'm just foaming at the mouth to use all these annihilators on someone. I'm just trying to get through this turn so I can get to this rebellious army and crush them under a mountain of missiles. Yeah, I should mute my system sounds. Oh, did you hear they... I have to go get DMC5 now. Because A, they made Virgil playable, and B, now I can do DMC5 speed quest and start working on my speed run of the game. I just have to find out when to schedule it for streaming. What button is... you'll tell me later how to mute the system sounds. What time is it? Okay. Yes, I think I'm about to get into this fight with this rebel army. And I'm about to bury them in missiles, and then we can end this stream. And I will try to find out. I don't really want to start over. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's duh. Now that you mention it, that does seem like an obvious way to fix that. Yeah, that's a quick fix. Thank you, Adam. Are they going to attack Zufbar now? Do I want to fight this? Not really. That just gives me the chance to rebuild Zufbar as needed. That's fine. That's fine. I couldn't use the capital anyway.
Yes, my ruinous powers!
Where'd they go? Where'd the little bastards go?
I'll move.
No, I wanted this fight!
Be about this.
Son of a bitch. Son of a... Where did they go? I wanted to fight. That's disappointing. Maybe we'll fight this guy instead.
You have my favor.
Ah, well, he stands no chance. Scamushed between our two armies. And all my mortals. And my giants. I want to fight the dinosaurs. Well, no, I think we're going to end it here. I'll crush these guys, and that's where we'll end it for tonight. That'll be enjoyable. Alright. Reinforcements are coming from the right. Enemies are coming from straight ahead. Let's mess their day up.
Chaos Lord.
Let's see. Forgot what this army looks like.
Reap their soul.
I think it's just a big front line of crazy ass dwarves. We've got the Zealot Berserkers and the Immortals fighting side by side. Basically Chaos Dwarf varieties of Slayers. And then the Immortals, which I guess are Chaos Dwarf Longbeards. But they're good looking models they got there. And then we've got Chaos Dwarf Quarrelers mixed in with Annihilators. Like that. Right? Then we've got the Kadai Fireborn as our infantry. Or our cavalry. Look at these things. Oh, these aren't cav. They're monstrous infantry. Look at that. I'm using them wrong. Hold on. Where should they go? They should go behind... Go behind the front line, maybe? Yeah, they'll push forward into our main target when the fight starts. These two don't need to be right next to each other. And him and his buddy can be down here among the Fireborn. Rykarth. And his Damon Smith buddy. Right. And last but not least, the Colossus. This is what all the Zealot Berserkers are following into battle. This giant, motorized, mechanized dwarf. Awesome. Alright. Without further ado, everybody except the cannons should move forward. Woo! There go the cannons. Bam! Our hell cannons should target their hell cannons, that's for sure. And we can just chuck this garrison at them. It doesn't really matter. Just give them a large-scale attack command and let them go. Like, this was a foregone conclusion. We're here to see this Chaos Army get slaughtered. That's why I'm taking this whole other army and just kind of throwing them at them. Now, my Annihilator should be firing more than this. Do they not have line of sight? There we go. I hear some more firing going on. Alright, well. Let's dedicate the Kadai to some... Oh. Get them on those knights. Ooh. Yeah. My ranged missile units aren't really in a good visibility. What's going on with my mouth? My ranged units don't have good visibility right now, so it's causing me a problem. But that's fine. Because I have the Kadai Fireborn to deal with the flankers. And the Colossus is going to hold the front pretty much. And I still have this whole second army who's eventually going to get into freaking position, right? Are you guys going to do something or what? Alright, they're on their way now. Better late than never, I suppose. And meanwhile, that threat's gone. Let's move on to this threat. Colossus is still just stomping it up. Barely freaking touched. Turn around and smack your way into this big old hunk of people. That'll be fun. Bam! Woo! Alright, let's leave the Smith, Damon Smith behind and have him fire blast something. I kind of forgot I was already in the late game with these guys. They do ridiculous stuff. Like, oh look at what's that? I have more magic. Too late. They're already running. Yeah, this is endgame for sure. Once I get control of that whole corner of the map, I will launch an assault on the rest of the campaign map. I wonder why this battle hasn't ended yet. These guys are... Oh, because there's still a Hell Cannon. Yeah, the Chaos Dwarves that man this Hell Cannon, they don't break. They don't break, they don't budge. They will be there. They are unbreakable. That's the annoying thing about the Chaos Army. Is you have to deal with these frickin' Hell Cannons before the battle's over. Other than that, they're not too much to worry about. Ah, my Annihilators. I will never ever get tired of that unit. Look at that! Just showering them in missile fire. I'll never get tired of that. Alright, come on now, fellas. Give up. Just, it's like one... Alright, it's like 3 door... Ooh, God. Yeah, 2 dwarves. They'll take on everything. Crazy bastards. Alright, I guess I need to take them off of group mode. There we go. Ah! Alright, finally. It's done. Man, the stream's really chugging. Oh, come on. No, they're all dead. What's left? Is there another... What's over here? Alright, there we go. Ah. Well, that was meant to be easy. We didn't need to fight that, but I did it for the spectacle and to end the stream. Thanks for stopping by if you watched. I'm sorry it chugged so much. I'm going to work on that. Yeah, at least it's not my connection. It's just that this game is a lot. I need to upgrade my graphics card. But I'll play with some settings and I'll find the right way to do this and get this looking smooth. If I gotta go down to 30 frames a second, so be it. Gotta start looking into how much graphics cards cost. Adam, are you mildly more interested by Total War? Seem more participatory this time around. Oh. Well, thank you folks for joining us, if you joined us. What do you mean, if you joined us? If you're here, you joined us. I'm reading this, so my brain isn't working on that. Sacrifice, kill, put into chain. Yeah, we'll take them as slaves.
Destruction for all.
Alright. Booyah. Finish this guy off.
Moving.
And that's where we're going to leave it for today. I'm going to save. And we will see you next time. Currently, I believe that is Wednesday? Wednesday at 5. We will see you Wednesday at 5 for the continuation of the Dwarf's campaign. I don't think I'm going to restart this one. I think I'm going to figure out how to fix my update breaking my faction capitals. And I think I'm going to push on because I've got 3 or 4 just insanely powerful armies that I don't feel like rebuilding. You know, that's a whole thing. I'd rather just... Let's look at the state of things, right? You know, I've got a pretty good foothold on this corner of the map. Once I stamp out the lizard men over here, I'll pretty much have the run of this side of the map. And since there's nothing to the north of this area here, that'll be the Troll Kingdoms when number 3 drops. I have a pretty good position to continue my rampage across the old world. We'll probably take on the Empire next. And then eventually I'm going to have to fight the frickin' Dark Elves. Because they don't like me. Because they had some friends down here and in the Dragon Isles. And I like the Dragon Isles, so I took them. So that's what we'll get into next time, folks. I hope you enjoyed the stream. And I'll see you all next time.